Hey, yo, what up, what up, what up? It's Lemekh with selahsportstv, back at you. Yeah, what up? I'm gonna start off by saying congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. They won the NBA championship, and probably the most anticlimactic NBA championship ever. I don't want to see the Miami Heat in the finals ever again. As long as Jimmy Butler is like, and I like Jimmy Butler. I'm not slamming Jimmy Butler. I just know what he is. Like, I know he's not that guy, right? He's not. He's just not that guy, that number one guy. Like, he's an awesome, like, as far as a number two guy, he'd probably be one of the best number two guys. But they need somebody else. They need like an Embiid or something like that down there in Miami. But before I talk about Miami, let's talk about the champions. Denver Nuggets. Fantastic run through the championship. Not the biggest Jokic fan, but I respect accomplishment, right? He went out there, he showed and proved, and won the championship, right? And then he did it in the midst of kind of adversity. People was like questioning this game. You got Kendrick Perkins saying that he's only this and that because he's white and shit. You know, like dumb shit. Whatever. I'm not caping for that. I'm just saying, like, whatever was in the way, he pushed through and he swept LeBron James en route to doing it. So, got to give credit where it's due. Back to the Teofimo and Josh Taylor fight, man. I'm just really, really impressed by how Teofimo Lopez looked in that fight. And, like, the big thing with Teofimo is he's eventually gonna have to figure out these pure boxers, right? It's not so much the height. It's not about, I know he said that he had a problem with height when he fought Nakatani. It's not so much about the height. It's people that fight tall with that style, that pure boxing style, that keep him at the end of their jab. And, you know, he's going to have to figure that out. Before he fights a Devin Haney, he's going to have to figure that out. Now, Shakur Stevenson is a different thing. And I'm talking about in regards to Teofimo, because he's smaller. He's not going to have that height reach. I don't know if he's going to be able to keep Teofimo out with a jab. I'm not sure if he will, right? I'm not sure if he'll have the leverage to even fight him that way, right? I don't think that's a good matchup for Shakur Stevenson, right? But it's kind of too early because Shakur just moved up to 135 and Teofimo is already up there at 140. So it kind of is pointless to talk about it. But Devin Haney, though, that's something that could come down the pike very soon. Very soon. And I don't know, man. I really like Teofimo, but I don't know if he is ready for that pure boxing style yet. He seems to struggle with it every time. Right? Like Sandor Martins and the Nakatanis. Like, you gotta put Devin Haney right there. He's at the top of that whatever, the Kambosos, right? Kambosos a pure boxer, right? He struggles with pure boxers. And Devin Haney is an elite pure boxer, right? So, that's something that young Tio is going to have to, like I said, he's just going to have to work on that. What else is going on in boxing, man? Josh Taylor, I keep seeing people saying, Josh Taylor, he needs to move up to 147. And do what? What the hell is Josh Taylor going to do at 147, bro? Now, I think now, it's either that or retire. So I'm with the shits. Like, go ahead and move up. But you got to move up with the right expectations. Like, don't go up there thinking that you about to. Then again, who knows? Like, I don't have a crystal ball. I was about to say, don't go up there thinking that you're about to just snatch all the belts and all of that like you did at 140. Who knows? Like, after this Bud Crawford and Errol Spence fight, whoever wins is going to chuck the belts and move up to 154, right? So there will be 4 belts available. Like, who knows? Josh Taylor could possibly snatch one of them if he gets the right matchup, right? But if they go in there and start putting them in there against like them guys, I don't know. And the reason why I don't know about him is because all that mauling guys and like trying to fight on the inside, that will get him killed at 147. Like, you don't want to do that at 147. But before I move up to 147 and start talking about that, I want to just continue to float this Teofimo Lopez motto out there against certain fighters. Now, before this past weekend's fight, before the Josh Taylor fight, I would pick Regis to beat Teofimo by destruction, right? I'm not so sure now, man. I'm really not so sure now. You know, like, Teo, I'm not sure, man. Now, I don't know how he's going to take those punches from, because Rougarou, he's a puncher, right? He punches. He cracks. I'm not sure how well Teo takes those shots. He seems to take punches really, really well. The times when Teo gets dropped is when he's off balance. Like, fucking around with these pure boxers, they catch him off balance, moving straight back, you know. They flash knockdowns, right? I haven't seen him just get cracked and hurt by a shot. You know, he seems to take hard shots pretty well, right? So I'm not sure if he will take Rougarou's shots, but can he keep up with Teofimo Lopez's speed, man? Like he's in his wheelhouse now at 140, bro. That's one of the better performances I've seen at 140. Like, with all things considered, you know, the opposition and everything, the gravity of the moment, you know, everything, shit that's going on and like outside the ring, he was able to bottle that shit up and perform, right? So, hey, gotta give props where it's due. Something else that I'm hearing, we really shouldn't be surprised, man. Canelo Alvarez, man, what a piece of shit. Just retire. How about that? Just retire, man. Now he's gonna go up and fight fucking Badou Jack. Look at the list of names that we, like, all people have been saying is, dude, could you fight Benavidez? Could you fight Andrade? And back when Charlo was active, they was asking him to fight Charlo, right? But he fought everybody else. Everybody else. But look at his list now. Look at who he wants to fight now. Now that Charlo's been out of boxing for 2 years, now Canelo's looking his way. Like, what type of shit is that? What type of shit is that, man? He don't want no fucking challenge, man. And now he's talking about going up there and fighting Badou Jack, the Swedish guy. Badou, he wants to go fight Badou Jack at fucking cruiserweight. So that when he loses, when and if he loses, he can say, "Oh, I was daring to be great. I was get the fuck out of here. I was chasing greatness. He was too big. Bitch, you already knew that going into the fight. It's disgusting, man. I don't really blame Canelo, because when you got cock-sucking Canelo fans, when you got type fans that he got, they embolden him to make these types of moves. When you got grown men saying, "Oh, he's the face of boxing, and he's look at his face, and he's the face of boxing, and he has the look," and grown men talking like this, right? Grown fucking men. Of course he's gonna get on that bullshit. He believes his height now. Y'all told him he was all that, and now he believes it, right? So, it's okay. It's all right. I'm not even going to spend too much time on Canelo. Like, we know what he is. He will not be... He thinks he's protecting his legacy, but he's really not. Right? He's not protecting his legacy. He's not. It's not about taking. You'd be better off taking losses, but like it's the way you are moving. Like boxing fans don't forget, right? Boxing fans don't forget. And if your whole shit is, well, Floyd did it, bitch, we didn't like when Floyd did it either. What? I'm sure some people did. Some people didn't give a fuck. Some people like the same. It's the same types of fans. Excused everything Floyd did. But those aren't boxing fans. They're Floyd fans. They're fans. They're man fans. They're not fans of the fucking sport. Right? So, interesting times, man. Interesting times. Where the fuck is Tyson Fury, man? That's another one, man. Tyson Fury is another one. Cocksucker. Shameless. Shameful and shameless at the same fucking time. But I'm not gonna make this a long video. I got a workout to get to. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. If you like the video, go ahead and hook off on that like button one time. And I mean really do it too. Hook off on the like button right now. Peace.